Hi, it's Ronnie from Running Stitches, and thank you for checking this video out. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. So I said that I would do the next video when I have an update, and I have an update. So I started the next princess number 5, and then I ran out of the color. And right now it's a holiday here, so everything's closed, and the next time that I'm going to have an opportunity to go and get the color is Tuesday. So I'm stuck without the color until Tuesday. But I really wanted to keep working on it, so I made a challenge for myself that in previous times just never worked out, but I think it is working out. And this is where we are so far. Obviously, I will need to fill in all the white parts. This is like 3 diagonals worth when I do get the color, but I have, let me give you the exact numbers of the stitches that I'm gonna have to do with this color after I get it. 974. So 974, and it's not just in this princess, it's also in 6, 7, and 8. And yeah, there's a good chance I'm going to finish this. Well, if I am going on Tuesday, then no, but if I'm waiting until I run out of 310, the black one, still have 3 or 4 skeins of it. And I am considering waiting until I run out of black and just getting both colors. So if I do run out of black as well, there's a good chance I'm going to finish this princess before I actually get the color. Then I'll just like stitch the rest of it by hand. This is the end of the diagonal, and I was working on that one. I made 106 stitches today, and overall for May, I did 11,104 stitches. Both with those were completed. One on Belle, one on this one. And actually, this is kind of the whole thing. Can you guess which princess this is? Because I know which princess this is. This is like the top of her head and a little bit of her hair. Can you guess which princess it is? Because I'm still working on her face. Yeah, so that is where we made it, where we got to. The next princess is actually, I'm really looking forward to stitching on her because her, like, murally thing is different. Every princess is different. And this one is just amazing. You know what? Let me show you the ones that I already worked on, and I'll tell you like what the differences are between them and this princess as well, because you know we're almost finished with the murally part. So hold on a second. Okay, I have them right here. So first up, Snow White. So at the top, it's like a little Art Deco thing, but you have silhouettes of the 7 dwarfs before we can actually see her. This is all of her. There's also some doves, and she's holding a bird. It's really cute and nice, and the frame, the black thing, I'm calling it the frame. It's like very Art Deco. You even see this amazing pattern here and here. It's actually really, really cute. And if it wasn't so red, might have been much better. But it's so dark. The red is just so dark. In Moana, the red is it's definitely lighter. And the frame is, I think it's supposed to be a palm tree. And then we can see her boat. And it's not particularly noticeable here, but it's her little spiral symbol here. And clouds and mountains. It's actually really, really adorable. And you can even see the oar. That was the first thing that I came across when I stitched on her. And yeah, now with Pocahontas, it's basically, the frame is basically willow trees, and you can see the sky. I think she's supposed to be standing on a mountain. You can see sky and clouds and leaves. It's really cute. And then with Belle, you really lean into the mosaic thing, the stained glass thing, because I don't know if you've seen the original animated movie lately, but the entire like background thing when they tell the story of the beast is done in stained glass pictures, and I think that's supposed to mimic the stained glass pictures. There's a few flowers here in the frame, and it's actually really, really nice. And then with this princess, you might have noticed that there's like a rainbow motif going on, and I did arrange the princesses by their colors in a rainbow. So the pink princesses, I think there's 2 of them, they're going to be last. Not a fan of that, but it works really, really good. Really, really well. So with this princess, you kind of see, I don't really want to give it away, but if you know, you know. It's kind of like going like that throughout the whole thing. There's rocks over here, and there's probably going to be another one here. And yeah, it's actually, I'm really not going to give it away, but like if you know, you know, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. And it's pretty obvious once you see it which princess it is, even if she wasn't actually in her part in the mural. It's pretty obvious. So yeah, also, I am considering doing, so I'll just show it on Pocahontas and Belle, just folding the side over here on like each of them, and then just that, and then just stitching them together. I think it could be really cool. It's definitely going to be a challenge, but it could be really cool. And that way I can have the one piece of all 15 princesses like I wanted, like I charted originally. Because stitching all of the princesses in one piece definitely would have been really, really hard. If I did stitch all of them together at the end, or if I had stitched them in one piece from the beginning. It's a 2-meter wide thing. It's like 6 feet for my American friends. So yeah, it's gonna be a really big piece. And you can actually see it when I put 2 of them side by side. They cover up like most of the screen. So I'm not gonna do that. Well, I wasn't going to do that. But I am considering doing it on the finished pieces. Thing is, I'm definitely gonna have to cut like big chunks out of the sides. And most likely cutting all the extra fabric from the top and the bottom, and also matching them up exactly because they are all 168 stitches long. So even if I'm even 1 stitch off, I'm gonna have to like stitch the whole thing for all of them to make it even, and I'm not sure I want that. But yeah, this is what I'm considering doing. So if you think it's a good idea and you would like to see them all stitched together, let me know in the comments below. If you like what you see, let me know in the comments below. If you've seen this far, thank you very, very much. If you'd like to see more, like and subscribe so you can keep up to date. And until next time, keep on stitching, keep on reading, keep on writing.